Goelz, leader of Goelz, founder.
My name is Leah Yolan, and I am the singer of Goelz.
My name is Drew Stepp, I'm the guitar player for Goelz.
I'm Joe.
What's going on, y'all? It's Ralph Rell.
We have different opinions on how the name happened. It's like, I think it was the only name we agreed on. You know, you come up with all these, like a boatload of names, and then the only one that we didn't fight over. Well, one was a black market, but none of us were black, so it wasn't really myself especially. So Goelz was
I got my influence from going through her crates of records and stuff, and the first person that I ever idolized was Whitney Houston. And I remember dancing in the mirror with the towel on my head. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. And then Patti LaBelle, I love Patti. And now like Mary J. Blige, she's one of my favorites. Jill Scott, Erykah Badu. I love me some Beyonce. I love you anyway, but even if you can't stay, you can always come for me. And here is where you want to be. My goal and vision for this group is we can go anywhere. We can do anything. There's so much talent here. It's such a diverse group of people too that, I mean, we could do any genre of music really and make it pop. We can do anything. Anything we set our minds to, we can make it. I don't think there's any pressure because I'm the only female. Sometimes there gets to be a lot of testosterone and I just sit back and watch. It's pretty cool. I never had any brothers, so, you know, I'm the only child, so it's like having a whole bunch of brothers in a room. I wish you were my lover, but you act so undercover. I've tried so many, and, you know, this one just fits. In the beginning, I was a little resistant because, you know, it was just, I felt like, man, the group was not serious, they don't ever practice, you know, we're never gonna go anywhere, but when we step on stage, something magical happens. Amazing, like looking out and seeing all of those people together, just grooving to the music, loving what we do, loving the energy, giving the energy back to us on stage. It was crazy. I can honestly say I've not experienced anything like that ever. So.
My musical influences. Well, I'll go with Ralph and say Stevie. It's gotta be Stevie, hands down.
Okay.
I like me some Ray Charles. Basically, I grew up on black music. For a white guy, I grew up on black music. I don't know how that happened. I tell a joke saying my mama, she cheated on my dad with a bunch of, you know, brothers. Okay. That's the only, while I was I played downtown Lancaster with a different band, and there was easily 5,000–6,000 people there. You think, wow, this is a lot of people. A lot of people you're getting your musical message across to, like a lot of young kids, a lot of older folk. The older folk appreciate it, like, wow, I remember that song. It brings back some memories. The younger folk are like, I don't know what that song is, but I'm gonna go look it up on YouTube because it's phenomenal. So for there to be 10,000 to 15,000 people standing out there in front of you, paying attention to every word, every note, it does something for you. It's all about the message. Like we're trying to, Goelz as a whole, it's a teaching method. Rod's a teacher, I used to teach. You know, everybody in the band's got this thing behind them. You know, okay, yeah, we play music, but yeah, we want to educate people on what is good music, for what we think is good music. Yeah, there's a lot of music out there, but that doesn't all necessarily mean it's good. And we like to get that message across. So for to have 15,000 people be standing out in the crowd listening to every little note you're playing and saying, wow, that's good music, that's something for you. I think anytime you start a band, anytime you're playing a band, it's a feeling process. You get to know people you want to play with, people you have played with, people you're going to play with. Music's, it's an organism. It's not necessarily, it's not something static. It's always, the music itself is changing, so the people playing the music obviously are going to change. But I don't think there's a problem with cohesiveness when you talk about good music. If you're playing good tracks with good people, then the cohesiveness will take care of itself.
Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder. But yo, it's crazy because when I was raised on music though, and what a lot of people don't know about Ralph Real is, when I was raised on music, I was really raised in a Christian background. Okay. So all I got was like gospel. So a lot of, starting up when I was a kid, the only like secular CD my mom would really let me listen to was Stevie Wonder, but he's the best in the world, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to imitate him, so that's why I started making beats and doing my thing. But I mean, other people like Fred Hammond and like John P. Key, like the Clark Sisters. I thought all the gospel groups were killing it back in the day, I mean. But then I got into Tribe Called Quest and really started venturing around music. I can go on that. But the main man, Stevie Wonder. I know Rod forever. Me and Rod have been playing forever. So yeah, no, not since the beginning because I always featured with them. Like all the time, Rod would be like, "Yeah, you just bring a keyboard and Rod, and sing over." Yeah, no doubt. So I featured with them for a while until like up to 2 years ago, and then it was like, all right, yo, Rod, can you really help us out? Me and the band, I was like, yeah, that's whatever. Me and Rod really helped each other out, so it was a bang bang, you know what I mean? This night, we go out of order for something to you. This way, see, I've been watching you for a while. I'm just trying to let you know that I was just leaving your side. For me, the ultimate goal is more awesome gigs, more awesome music. I think just being creatively collected, just really looking through amazing stuff. Putting that, mapped out the culture, dang, it's crazy. Do an album about the drive. It's really good, so I think more gigs, more music, and more of the world. Just see more than a four corners. I mean, Central Pennsylvania is great. I mean, some of the places that are good. Love to go chilling over there, wherever else. Do what you do. Or a wide vision. Surprised that you know the way you walk away. I won't go sing it no more. But you didn't want to give me your name. I thought that you would need me. It wasn't taking me.
That's the good thing about this band though, is that we can go in and just make it up and it just falls into place. And it's perfect like that. And it gets everybody involved, everybody jumps in, and we just feed off of each other.
It's a party.
It is a party. Every time we get on stage, it's a party. It's not a joke.
I mean, if I can start off saying, I think it was crazy that
we hardly even did our playlist, and we really just jammed. We literally had no like idea what was coming next. Like it was like, what are you gonna do now? I don't know. Okay, and then everybody look at Rod. Rod's like, okay, we just start this. He started bass line. We started going with that song. We literally improv. I'd say about 75% of that whole game.
It was really solid too.
It was a solid improv. It was awesome, man. We had a good time. I think that's what drew everybody in. I saw the one clip that they had that we had on Facebook.
Yeah.
And it was us just doing different like choruses, different phrases.
Make it funky.
Yeah, was that the Make It Funky?
Make It Funky, yeah.
Oh, change!
Yeah. The song Outstanding, that seems to, I don't know, for us, for whatever reason, people balance on stage.
Don't look down on the youth because they're young. Set an example of like speech, faith, and purity. So,
I'll just say for those who are fortunate enough to do so, to do what makes you happy, do what you love.
The only constant in life is change, so embrace it.